The moment I turned around, my breath completely stopped because the monster was standing right behind me. I knew this creature could only locate its prey through sound. That meant running away was completely useless, so I forced myself to stop moving. I quickly scanned my surroundings. Then I spotted a plastic toy lying nearby. My hands were shaking, but I carefully picked it up without making a sound. I held my breath, then threw the toy as far away as I could. The instant it hit the ground, the earth suddenly began to rise. The monster immediately turned toward the noise. For a brief moment, its body emerged from beneath the soil, before quickly disappearing underground again. This was the chance I had been waiting for. I signaled to my dog, and together we quietly moved toward the forest. But the ground behind us kept shifting. I realized the monster was still following me. I kept running toward the trees. I thought the thick roots underground might slow it down, but when I looked back, what I saw terrified me. The monster was moving beneath the ground at incredible speed. It was keeping up with me perfectly, as if nothing could stop it. Suddenly, my foot slipped, and I fell near the riverbank. Everything went black for a few seconds. When I finally regained consciousness, my dog had already hidden inside a rotten hollow log. I quickly crawled inside, pulled him close to my chest, and covered his mouth with my hand to stop him from making any noise. The entire forest fell completely silent, but that silence was the most dangerous thing of all. The next second, the ground behind me began rising again. The monster was back, and this time, it was even closer. I froze instantly. My heart was pounding violently. I was terrified that even my heartbeat would be loud enough for the creature to hear. A few seconds passed, and it felt like time had completely stopped. Then slowly, the ground became still. Every movement disappeared. Maybe the monster had finally left. I let out a quiet sigh of relief, but I still didn't dare move. Then suddenly, my dog noticed a red piece of cloth floating in the water. Before I could stop him, he broke free from my arms and rushed out. The moment he jumped into the water, the loud splash echoed throughout the entire forest. My face instantly turned pale. I knew it. The monster was coming back, and this time, it was coming straight for me, just as I expected. The ground began shaking violently again, even faster than before. I immediately ran toward my backpack. My hands were trembling as I quickly pulled out a grenade. The ground in front of me continued rising. It looked like the monster was about to burst out at any second. I pulled the pin, paused for a brief moment, and then threw the grenade with all my strength. The next second, a massive explosion erupted. Dirt, blood, and pieces of the monster's body were blasted into the air. The entire river turned red. The force of the explosion threw me straight into the water. For a few seconds, the whole world fell silent. Then slowly, everything returned to normal. But deep inside, I still felt uneasy. I couldn't shake the feeling that the monster might still be alive. Maybe it was still hiding underground, waiting for the perfect moment to come back and hunt me again.